Hey you guys, I am so fired up about today's video. You have no idea. Guess what? I got my little fingers on a couple of days before it was supposed to launch. That's right, the KVD Good Apple Full Coverage Concealer. It wasn't supposed to launch until February 1st, and I ordered it on January 29th from Sephora Kohl's website. So I'm not for sure if they made a little mistake there and dropped that a couple of days, earlier than they were supposed to, but I'm taking full advantage of it. So I cannot wait to give you guys my first impressions. I do have it on right now. So let's get into the try on, the wear test, the whole nine. I am so excited about this. If you guys are ready, let's get into it. Welcome back, you guys, or if it's your first time here, my name is Alexandra, and you guys already know I am super excited about this product. I really did enjoy the KVD Good Apple Foundation. If you guys just saw, I just posted a video comparing that to the new L'Oreal Foundation Balm. So if you'd like to check that video out, I will link it in the cards. But today, you guys, I cannot believe that I got my hands on this 2 days before, or actually 3 days, because I technically bought this on the 29th. I just didn't pick it up until today. So I did get this in light 109. I think it's going to be a little bit too light because I do like my concealers a little bit lighter, but I was just trying to hurry up because I thought it was kind of a fluke. The other thing I wanted to point out is this was actually $2 cheaper on Sephora Kohl's website than it's listed on Sephora's website. So on Sephora, it's 28. On Sephora at Kohl's, it was 26. So I did want to point that out. Let's talk about what this foundation is, what it's supposed to do. Let's look at the packaging. So that is what the outside carton looks like. The component has a nice little KVD embossment. And I was reading, this is actually recyclable packaging, just the same as the foundation packaging. So gotta love that. So this is the Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. Again, it retails for $28 or $26 depending on where you buy it. So I don't know if it was a fluke, if Sephora Kohl's accidentally put it up 2 days early, kind of like what Ulta did with the Too Faced palette, if you guys remember. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely make sure you do, because, I throw up that kind of stuff. But either way, so this is 0.33 fluid ounces of product, or 10 mLs. So just for comparison, Fenty is 8 mLs, which costs $28. This is 10. Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer is 4 ml for $32. So again, 10 for 28 or even 26. That's a pretty good substantial amount of concealer for a fairly decent price. So let's take a look at the doe foot now. Now, as they said in their marketing campaign, the doe foot is a little bit different and it's supposed to mimic a finger-like touch or swipe. So of course, we're going to be checking that out. Now, I will tell you, this does have a smell to it. And I did look, it does have fragrance, but it is less than 1%. I mean, most of the ingredients in here are really pretty dang good, if I'm just being honest with you, which we're going to talk about here in just a second. But it does smell like hand sanitizer, you guys. I'm just telling you, it does. Like, Steve and I both are like, yeah, it smells like something sanitized. It doesn't stay, it dissipates very quickly. So it's not something that you're left continually smelling, but I did want to note that. So this is supposed to be full coverage, hydrating, long wearing, vegan, cruelty free, have a natural finish. As I stated, the package is recyclable. So with the ingredients, it has raspberry stem cells, which gives a deep moisturizing benefits and hydration. And then of course the apple extract, which is, obviously common in the foundation portion of this line, is rich in antioxidants to help nourish the delicate eye area, yada, 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 yada. So this supposedly uses ultra concentrated interlaced pigments to seamlessly finish over skin for an undetectable full coverage. We are about to find out, my friends. I'm just, I'm done talking about it. Let's just try this bad boy on. Now, normally I would put foundation on first, then go in with the concealer, but since I'm testing this out just to let you guys know. I don't have anything else on my face. Normally, you guys know I would use a Tatcha stick. I didn't use that today. The only thing I used, which was this morning, was my Plum Plump hyaluronic cream, which if you guys haven't tried this yet, you don't know what you're missing. Okay, so let's move my mirror in here. Sorry that you guys have to look at it. It's like a little filthy, but this is what we're working with. Ooh, okay, so I definitely like the applicator. Like, it definitely, you know, I thought it was gonna be too short, but no, it really does like mimic a finger-like application. So I'm going to let this side sit on, and then I'm going to put this side on and blend this side out first, so we can kind of see what it looks like with a little bit of time, and then after what it looks like with some time after it's been sitting on for a minute. So let's go ahead and blend this out. Okay, it's blending out really pretty nicely. This is definitely too light though. So just to let you guys know, I did get this in light, what was it, 109, which I like more of the cool neutral undertones, but this is just a tad too light. And the medium was too dark, so I don't know. I'll have to like go back and really look. But I just ordered this online, so we can make it work. But it is very, very brightening. And I don't know if I would call this full coverage, if I'm just being honest, you guys. Like, and it's definitely, it's weird. It's like sinking in to my fine lines, but it's not like enhancing them, if that makes any sense, which is very weird and peculiar. Okay, so I'm going to, whoa, did you guys just see that? Holy shit. I'm gonna put on some foundation, and then I'll be back, and then we're gonna set some with some powder. Okay, so for today, for foundation, I use the Makeup Forever Reboot. And of course, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. And as you guys saw, I put on a little more of the KVD just to see how it built up, how it layered. It is definitely looking very full coverage now, for sure. And I have to say, I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I mean, I don't know. It looks pretty good, you guys. I am going to put a little bit of powder on just underneath my eye portion. Like, I almost don't want to, but yeah, I'm going to. Okay, so I'm going to use just a little teensy-weensy bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. You guys know the powder, right? Okay, so let me find a little brush here, and I'm going to go ahead and get this tapped out, and then I'm going to just set that under eye area. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's what that needed. That's what that needed. I am impressed. I am very, very impressed, you guys. All right, you guys, so I got the rest of my makeup on, and I have to say I am absolutely living for this like very Valentine's-esque kind of inspired look that I got going on here. So let's take a look at the concealer. I have had it on for about an hour now because I like filmed my intro. I've gotten up and done a couple of things, and I mean, it is creasing underneath my eyes. My eyes are a little creasy. I'm 38 now, you guys, so I'm getting a little older, but it's not bad. It's not like as bad or worse as other like concealers out there. My mascara is not transferring yet, so that's a good sign because sometimes when concealers are a little too hydrating, they start transferring, and I can't stand that, and it drives me crazy. And then I have black stuff underneath my eye all day, and I don't like that. So far I don't have any of that, but we will have to wear it for a couple hours and see where it takes us. So I guess I'll see you guys in a couple hours. All right, so we are about 3 hours into this concealer wear test, and I am filming this with my iPhone because, as we say, iPhones do you dirty. But if you guys look at the concealer, it's really not that bad. Like, it looks pretty dang on good. I'm impressed. Like, no transferring yet, no nothing. Like, it's not settling any more or less into my fine lines or wrinkles. It's holding up pretty dang on well. So yeah, I guess we'll see you in another few hours. All right, you guys, we are up close and personal for our about 7-hour check-in point now. It's about 7:45. So yeah, I've had this on for about 7 hours. And I have to say, like, look at this. Do you guys see that? That is my eyeliner. It has never done that before. And I'm trying out a new eyeliner, but it's an eyeliner. I didn't like think, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, that's just a little weird. So I don't know if that's the concealer. It might just be the eyeliner, but something I would definitely wanted to note for you guys. Aside from that, everything else looks really good. I mean, like, really good. You know what I mean? Especially for 7 hours in. So I'm going to leave this on for a couple more hours, and then we will be back with my final check-in and my final thoughts. All right, you guys, it is almost 10 o'clock. I've had this makeup on for almost 9 hours now without doing any touch-ups, and I figured we would turn the lights on or lights down so you guys can see, you know, what's officially going on with it. And I mean, honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad for 9 hours. I mean, I would film like this. You know what I'm saying? You would probably film like this, maybe. I don't know. You might not like how I look. But either way it goes, let's talk about the KVD Good Apple Foundation and my kind of final thoughts on this first impression. So it says, or the claims are that it's full coverage, hydrating, long wearing, natural finish. I would say all of those statements are true. For sure. You could definitely put a little bit less on and blend it out and get more of a medium coverage to start off with, or you could go in thick and heavy and do full coverage. It did sink in to my little fine lines and creases there, but every foundation does that. It just really comes down to, does it enhance that? And I'm not really getting that with this, like, not definitely at all. So it looks pretty dang good. Like, I would go out like this. As I said, I would film like this. I have filmed looking about this bad some days. So I like this. I'm going to keep using it. I definitely need to get a darker shade though. But that's just a matter of exchanging it. Let me know, did you guys go ahead and grab this from Kohl's? Did you even know that it was up a couple of days early? I don't even know if KVD knows that it accidentally got put up a couple of days early. You know, I'm really curious to to hear thoughts on that. So let me know, are you planning on picking this up? What did you think about this review? Are you guys excited for what's coming this week? Because I'm very excited, and my Jeffree Star mystery box, you guys, has already shipped. I don't think I've ever had a mystery box ship that fast. So I am really excited. This is going to be a very busy week, and Liam starts preschool on February 9th, literally in like a week and a half. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for him. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. We're going to talk about it though in a upcoming live. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely make sure that you are, and keep an eye on my stories, because I'll let you guys know there when I'm going live. I'll also try to post something in my community tab. But that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this review, and until next time, you guys, see ya.